started sewing when I was 6, and I sewed all my clothes through high school. Then went to art school when I was in college, did 4 years of art school. So I think it was a combination of my passion for apparel and design and fashion, and then my whole understanding of paper and how it works. That combination brought me to this. So,
what skills, strengths, and personality traits are necessary to be successful in this career?
In making paper things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I make paper dresses and then I make other paper things. So, like I said, they go together. I kind of a fearless sense of creativity. You have to be able to do things that may seem a little crazy. Like, why would I make paper dresses? I mean, it's kind of silly, right? I see them more as an art form than a utilitarian or a practical thing. Yeah. But, as an artist, I think the skill that you need is just this visionary talent of imagining things that you've never seen before and wanting to create them. So.
Describe the work setting on a typical day, like interpersonal interactions and etc.
Okay, so say the first part of that question again.
Describe the work setting of a typical day.
Okay, well, I have an office here. I can't pick up my computer, but I have an office here. There's about 6 people now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people who work here, and we're all kind of creative and working towards the same goals, I suppose. So there's a lot of interaction and talking and inspiration floating around. Also, we have to get our job done.
I just realized I don't need to take notes because you're getting it on video.
Yeah.
What technology do you use for to make the paper dresses?
I use scissors and hot glue.
I don't know how to read that.
What one?
I'm stupid 6.
Oh, and a sewing machine. Don't forget the sewing machine.
Do you sew the paper?
Not yet. I might someday.
What do you use to keep? Oh, hot glue. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
6.
Hot glue is a great invention. I'm telling you.
Okay, we don't really get this one, but are there any ethical considerations or controversies related to the job?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, actually, I've had some people make comments about, oh, it must have taken a tree to make, you're wasting trees. So there's sort of that paper usage consideration. So I always try to use recycled paper, or sometimes I'll recycle my dresses 2 or 3 times. Sometimes I'll take 2 dresses and merge them together to make a new look if I have an event or something I need to show. So I think that just being conscious of using sustainable products is probably a concern that I have.
Okay. Are there any hazards or safety concerns associated with this job?
Yeah, paper cuts and hot glue burns. Serious, I'm serious, really.
Number 9.
Okay, number 9. How will this career in technology evolve over the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay, well, I hope to have a big runway show in New York City and be on Oprah.
Oh my
That'd
God.
be so cool.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now it's our own questions.
Wait, we didn't do 10.
Yeah, it says come up with 2 or more.
Oh, okay.
Is it a cert? Oh yeah, you already answered that. Oh, okay, she answered all of these.
Mannequin, you have a mannequin back there. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can make fabric dresses. Just haven't really tried the whole paper thing yet.
So you sew too? Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So.
My friend wants to know if they ever rip if you put the dresses on a model.
They rip all the time. That's part of. I suppose that as time has gone, because I've been doing this for about 4 years now, I have a lot less stress around the fact that when models put the dresses on and when they wear them, they're going to tear. Sometimes people will step on them and there'll be a big chunk left on the runway. The armpits get a little funky, you know, because they move. Sometimes they'll bend over a little, but it's all replaceable and repairable. So some of these dresses, one of the very first dresses I made was the teal one. It's on my website. It's the first one on my website. Well, it's the main page, you know, the homepage of my website. And it is about 4 years old. It's probably been worn at least a dozen times by different people, models, whatever, photo shoots. And I had a B actress from Los Angeles call and want that dress for an event. So I just refreshed it. I just reworked it and kind of freshened it up and made it look beautiful again. And I said, this is recycled. You know, it's not brand new. And she wore it to an event last weekend with the whole cast of True Blood.
Oh my mom is obsessed with that show.
I know, and I didn't go, or else I would have my picture with all the True Blood people, but I just shipped it down there. But so my point, what was my point? There was a point there. Oh, yeah, so when I shipped the dress down, I said, you know, part of your rental fee is you'll send the dress back and it will be tattered and damaged, and don't worry about it. It's just part of the process.
Is that the one that has, like, the butterflies going up and, like, around it?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
What's my favorite one?
Too.
The Xerox dress?
Yeah, I like the Xerox dress.
Yeah, that one that looks kind of like a mermaid.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
Yeah. The one with the big, kind of the big flower right here.
Yeah.
Or the big shape here.
Yeah.
Do you, like, sell your dresses, or do you always just, like, rent them out to people and then fix them?
You know, it's kind of a funny thing, because I don't necessarily do it as a business. I do it as, I say, art. And so I don't pursue. People come to me, like they find me and they'll say, hey, we have this event. Can you do a runway show, or can you bring a model and we'll pay you for, you know, some time? I've done lecture, you know, so it's just kind of, people find me. I haven't tried to make it a business. Maybe someday, soon.
Well, I mean, somehow we found you,
but
so.
I have sold them. Yeah, I know, you guys found them. I sold one to a woman. I custom made one for an event that she went to at the art museum, and she wore it the whole night.
Are they really expensive if you sell them?
Yeah, I usually rent them for around $300 a night, and I sell them for about $1,500.
Do you want to ask if you can see any other dresses?
Do you have any other, like, dresses to show us?
Yeah, I can walk around. Here, I'll take the computer with me.
Does this count as their work area?
A lot of them are kind of worn out. Now, this is the newest one, so it's in the best condition. And this one was worn at an event if you guys send me your email, I'll send you pictures of these dresses so you can have them if you want to show them. I'll send you a higher res. But this one was worn at an event in Los Angeles, and Oprah was there, Michelle Obama was there. So that was kind of fun. That was my first dress out of Portland. This is an old one. I think you remember that from the website.
Oh, that one's so cool.
Yeah, that one's really popular. People love that one. These three, this is the one I was going to show you. Okay, so here's the butterfly dress. And this one's been refreshed and remade, but then, when she sent it back, it was kind of tattered. This is on my website, but it's been remade a couple times because, again, it's really popular. So it's been worn so many times, I had to kind of redo it. I had to redo the whole top. But see, this one is like totally folded. You can see how, can you see this?
Yeah.
See how it's paper folded, but yet kind of randomly. And I love that technique. In fact, this is the one that was probably one of the most challenging, where I did the shaping of the folds around and made this really beautiful silhouette that looks very feminine. So that one's kind of a newer one.
It's all paper.
How do you make them on? It seems so hard.
There's a video online.
Oh yeah, the website doesn't let me play it. I don't know if I have like the new Flash player or whatever. That doesn't.
Well, actually, you can't play it off my website, but you can go to OPB and find it. Oregon Public Broadcasting. Okay, this is my Vogue dress.
That's so cool.
This one's out of Vogue magazine. It's pretty worn out. It was at an art museum, and they had an event, and some girls put it on.